So all this white stuff is salt. So tell me how that happens.
Well, the way this happens is if you take a pot of salt water and you boil all the water away, what have you got left?
Salt.
You got salt. So what happens is that all the rain falls on the mountains and dissolves the minerals that make up the rock, and the water flows somewhere, and it flows to the lowest point. Now the lowest point is down here on the floor of the valley. We're below sea level, by the way, by about 100 feet at this point. And the water has nowhere to run to, so in the heat it evaporates, leaving the salt on the ground, which used to be part of the rocks that were made up the surrounding mountains. So basically everything, all the water just evaporated and left the minerals that were from the rocks.
Right. So obviously there's other minerals in there besides salt.
Oh yeah, but I think there was more salt than anything else.
Right.
Dissolved in there.
So is this palatable salt? Like,
yeah, if you go down to Badwater, where we're gonna go, it's perfect table salt. You could put it on your steak and vegetables, you know.
And they probably sell it.
No.
No?
No, there are other places where they can mine salt where there are much greater deposits, and it's also easier to get to, like ancient dried up seabeds from, you know, millions of years ago. There are salt mines in Austria, from what I understand.
Yeah.
And also, I think in Kansas, there's pure salt.
Well, I think there's salt all over. I often see, you know, in the specialty shops they have rock salt from different places in the world.
Yeah, exactly. So this is our one day or one half day in Death Valley, so we're going to try and make it count. We're heading now to Furnace Creek to pay our entrance fee, which we didn't do last night because we got in here. Well, we were more hungry than intent on paying entrance fees. Look, there are little flowers on the side of the road.
Probably something like dandelions.
Yeah, well, they're adapted to this dry weather.
Yeah.
I've never seen flowers here before, but I've never come here this early in the year. I've usually come here in December or January or February, but I've never come here in April, so this is like springtime. And in fact, they close the place where we stay, Stovepipe Wells, on the 26th of April because it gets too hot to run it, or, you know, Death Valley isn't closed by any means, but a lot of the facilities are closed for the year. And then I guess they open up again in October or November when things cool down a little bit. The highest temperature recorded in Death Valley at Furnace Creek was 134 Fahrenheit.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and that's only the second hottest recorded temperature in the world. I think it was in a desert in the Sahara in Libya where they recorded a temperature that was, I think, 2 degrees warmer than that in recorded history. Isn't that awesome? You've got salt. Oh, relax. And we got snow up there on the mountains.
That's amazing, because how hot it is today, you know, that doesn't look that far away.
No, it doesn't look that far away, but did you realize that the temperature drops about 5 degrees Fahrenheit for every 1,000 feet that you climb?
No, I didn't.
That peak is about 7,000 feet. So, let's say it's, I don't know, 100 down here, and 7,000, quickly do the math, it could be a nice cool 55 degrees or something like that up there. maybe 65. Okay, my math is off. I'm on vacation.
Brain freeze.
No, brain melt.
Yeah.
Fat quick.
Fat quick.
Fat wick. Fat wig.